My name is Shannon Smith, and I'm a horticulturalist here at Ginter Botanical Garden. And part of my area is the healing garden. And today, what I'd like to show you is an ornamental and edible pepper called the fish pepper. And this pepper is really unique for this lovely variegation in the foliage. It sort of swirls around, maybe fish-like. It's white and green variegated. And then the peppers are also have variegation and stripes. And the peppers start out, here's a really nice one right here. The peppers start out this beautiful creamy white color, and then they get green stripes in them. So after their cream and green stripes, they go into an orange and dark green stripes, and you'll see, so you'll have both at the same time on your plant. And as it matures, you'll get into a solid red, deep red pepper, and this is when it's ripe. However, they're edible at all stages. The most interesting thing about this plant might be its history, and part of the history of this plant is unknown. It was first documented pre-1870s in Maryland, and it was grown by African American truck farmers who would sell their produce off their trucks. And these peppers they would sell to the oyster houses and crab houses all the way from Northern Virginia up through Philadelphia. And these peppers became the staple seasoning for the oysters and crab and fish dishes, turtle dishes, right through the 1950s. Chefs really like to use these creamy colored peppers in their white sauces because it would offer sort of an unexpected hint of heat in those dishes without changing the color. Unfortunately, by the 1950s, overharvesting of the oysters and fish, pollution, and a couple different foreign diseases had really taken their toll on the oyster and fish populations in the bay. And the mass of oyster houses had to close. And as the oyster houses shut down, the market for these peppers declined, and really by the 1980s, this pepper had really fallen into obscurity. And nowadays, it's only available through a couple different catalogs. Seed Savers Exchange and Southern Exposure Seed Exchange are two. But it comes true from seed. It has this beautiful ornamental quality and a delicious flavor that offers heat, an intermediate heat, but also almost a smoky roasted flavor just on its own.